public, and majority of the public pushed it away. I knew Supreme Iron Lady and I already knew Susie from our dance club. And even though I don't know them in person, I believe that someone like Supreme Iron Lady and Susie, the only reason they came to TikTok Justice for Mohbad was because they thought with the way there's a lot of people in Justice for Mohbad or TikTok, people are going to reason in the logic direction. And we were going to have like Bankole and Smith and have another one now and maybe another one at the inquest. At the inquest. And if we had, for example, Bankole and Smith at the inquest, the whole trajectory of the inquest is gonna change because they are there for a different interest, public interest. So we push our interest aside, and because we are people that we love to ignore our civic responsibility, we have a society where if someone gives you money, automatically it makes that person a good person. So we donated money for Mr. Joseph Aloba, and it made us good people. But after donating the money for Mr. Joseph Aloba, why we as a people, we have people with experience, old, young, degrees, successful, rich, educated, everything. Why did we feel the need to give this man all these resources and not see the need to have any structure around him on behalf of the public? I know people will say, ah, he's the father of the disease. If he say he doesn't want, what are you going to do? But that's not true. Again, I go back to civic responsibility. Civic responsibility is not something that you will try to accommodate. It's something that must be enforced. So after giving this man, who was in a certain level of life before Mohbad, we gave him all that resources and we said, okay, just do what you want while we watch you. And he decided to do what he wants. What could we have done? It's not like we did not give effort. We gave effort, we gave resources, we gave time, and we gave what money cannot buy, emotions. The emotion was not supposed to destroy the case. It was supposed to make it stronger because it makes us human. But something destroyed the case, and that is something that has always been eating Nigeria for years. It's eating, and it's brought us to this stage of where our country is now, simply put, a failed state. Because when something is not right, we prefer to look away. Now, I said, the youth made the government exhume Mohbad, not the public. If you say the public, it's gonna be like it's everyone. It's not everyone. The reason the government felt the heat to exhume Mohbad is the youth. The reason Naira Marley developed cold feet is the youth. But what happened? Immediately they exhumed Mohbad, and the Justice for Mohbad campaign and movement gained a lot of attention. They planted elders amongst us. Not, they will not say they don't want justice, but they will not go to the length to get justice. But the youth will do that. They say evil communication corrupts good manners. Is the same with passiveness. Because if we had the people that show us the way and say, with or without this man, we want the government and the people in the house to answer questions. I will tell you the truth. If it's not because of some elders in Justice for Mohbad, that calmed the morale of the youth down. The youth would have forced Lagos government to arrest everybody in that house just for peace to reign. They will arrest everybody back because they don't want the country to burn. I'm not saying violence, but we wanted a good thing for our country. We decide to do it the old way. It will never work. It will never ever work. And we like to ignore our civic responsibility sometimes and put everything in the hands of God. And since you have put it in the hands of God, why do you worry about it? It's shocking. At that universe, that lady, even if she's not perfect, she meant well for Mohbad. And she had never met Mohbad. And she went lengths to convince people to pay, I think it was an initial sum of 10 million naira. Someone that never knew Mohbad. And this lady, when people were castigating her and she was hearing, she ignored. But people were telling her, come to TikTok, come to TikTok, come to TikTok. This lady came on TikTok and okay, let me not say nobody. Less than 5% of justice for Mohbad in TikTok gave this lady attention. I don't know why, but today that decision is haunting all of us because no matter how you want to behave like, I don't care, I don't care, we have failed in justice for Mohbad. It's a collective failure. All the nights that you did not sleep, all the nights that thousands of people did not sleep, and we don't know what happened to Mohbad. 2 autopsies after. Why? Because we said, Mr. Joseph Aloba, we have donated money for you. We are good people now, so give us justice. How can Mr. Joseph Aloba dare to fight the government? He cannot dare. The public can dare. But the public decided not to dare. And the government looked away too. As I'm talking to you now, before the exhume Mohbad and after the exhume Mohbad, His Excellency, the Governor of Lagos, he could talk about Mohbad. But I bet you now, if the Commissioner for Information or whatever, go to his office tomorrow and say, boss, this Mohbad case, he's going to scream at him. Don't you know I have work to do? Why? We did not do the right thing. Mohbad's father's lawyer gave us signal long time ago. And instead of us to see the signal for what it is, we decided to turn a blind eye to that truth and said, Bankole and Smith must go. After all, is their interest bigger than the family interest or the father interest? See where we are today. Everyone is hurting. If you don't want to admit it, you are hurting because your mind was pure for this cause. But again, when it comes to making Nigeria better, nobody wants to put in the work. Nobody wants to put in the work. Everybody just want to get money and leave poverty. And when you, as a rich man, give a poor man money, you are a good person. It doesn't work like that. Now, they, 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 they succeeded in using the public to fight against the public lawyer. Bankole and Smith left this case, and immediately the public became crippled. We had no voice, no representation, no one to take actions on our behalf. Yomi Fabi is an activist. It's not a lawyer. It's not about way forward. It's not about way forward. This is way beyond justice for Mohbad now. In terms of justice for Mohbad, I think we have failed. What I think we should do is to tell ourselves the bitter truth and say, yes, we failed and we are responsible for the failure because we don't want to put in the work to change our country. That is why the government will never take us serious. And from September 2023 up until like February 2025, it's been one melodrama or the other in justice for Mohbad. Like Supreme Iron Lady just said, she fought with somebody just because of that 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 will, the willingness to say, I want to do something for my nation. But we laid the foundation and we left it uncompleted. And today there's a lot of weed and grass in the building. Way forward. This is beyond way forward. What we must do now is to start to tell ourselves that if we really need our country to change, we must start to do things differently, the way other people do things. We can't always look away. We can't always turn a blind eye to truth. And we cannot always say you can't fight the government. It will never be better if we continue like that. The government was ready to listen to us, and then all of a sudden, we turned this whole thing into, I keep using melodrama. I want it to be painful because it was not worth it. All the drama for 18 months. Is it worth not getting justice? It's not. We are pained. Tomorrow morning, afternoon, evening, you come on TikTok, you will see different platforms talking. We will not admit that we are pained, but we are pained. That's why we still cannot go away because we gave so much time, resources, effort, energy, everything, everything. And to crown it all, the Aloba family is ungrateful to the public of Nigeria. And we gave them that leg. I don't know how they speak that parable. One man, a one-eyed man is the king in a kingdom of blindness or blind people. But in this our case, we have one eye and we gave our leadership to a blind man. And because we hand over our leadership to someone who cannot see and who does not want to see, he now led us into the ditch. We could see, but because we are following him, we did not know when we fall into the ditch. So I'm going to leave it here for now. But please, I want to rub it in. Injustice for Mohbad. As a people, I know we sacrifice everything, but we have failed. And it's a collective failure. It is not on one person, it is on everybody. Because if we do things right, Mr. Joseph Aloba, if he wants to talk to the public, he will comport himself. But we did not do things right. He comes to the public, he's behaving like a grassroots politician that did a campaign, won an election, and started stunting on the people. Thank you so much, Supreme Iron Lady.
That was
So
powerful.
you can speak like this, OG 62. Now lecture now you don't give us. So I sleep, wake up again. It's your lecture and I dead.
Class. You dey sleep for
I
class.
follow. I'm telling you,
Softly
follow my
spoken.
foundation. Well spoken one day. I
So
never knew that I can talk
it
like
was a
this.
very great speech, and I agree with him 98% of the time.
My own is 18.
My own is
80.
98, and the only 2% where I disagree with him is I am not guilty of that. Everything you said, I am not guilty of it. So it is, and I'm part of the public. So I think some of the public, some, not all, some, because we've selected few of us that were with other universe. So I will always and forever be grateful to other universe. I will always say it. When other universe fought so hard, there was a time they even put in tribalism. I'm a Yibo. Go shaking. You know, we tried. We tried. So some public saw beyond their noses. Some saw, well, okay, they can do it. Like I kept saying it there. It was a retired judge that recommended Smith and Bankole. A retired judge, not good, somebody like Guresi. That Guresi went and brought somebody. You know, a retired judge said, these people, this chamber is sound. They will get justice for Mohbad. When they saw Smith and Bankole in that inquest the first time, they were running up etasketa. I can tell you they were all running. There are some things I cannot say in the public,
Mama,
but they
let
were
me just say
running
this.
etasketa.
Mama, please, let me say this. Do you know that if public had backed Bankole and Smith, that corona will have no choice but to let them in?
Of course. Of course. But you know, bàbá ló bí ọmọ, bàbá ló lose ọmọ. Èmi ò ní lose ọmọ lórúkọ Jésù. So, I mean, to me, we tried. Ada tried. Some public. I will not take the fault for that one because èmi ṣe want tí mo lè ṣe. Ṣe wọ́n tí mo lè ṣe. In just the two petitions that were written against me came from me. Me, us. The first time, the second time. The first one and the second one came from me. The first one, I was like, oh my God. Did you take permission? Is it your child? Is this this? Is this that? Oh my goodness. And of course, the second one was sabotaged by the foundation we used. So I tried my best. I must have been in love, but it's over now. So, but to be honest with you,
Let me give one example. You know, sometimes the damage we do, we don't see it immediately until it's almost too late. I want to use someone in Justice for Mohbad as an example. The lady called Nehimoli, right? When I first came on TikTok, I think the first 2 months or so, if you see the way that lady comes on platforms to destroy the name of Ada Foundation and the lady herself, you would think that they were friends before or they knew each other or this person knows Ada very well. But lo and behold, I'm sure she has never met Ada, right? But the damage someone like Nehimoli did to that lady's reputation, it's beyond repair. And today, she's eating her own vomit like many others. I just wish we could have done things. The people that, like you said, you wrote a petition, and I know some people did other
So
things
OG,
when they wanted to even
he
hire
wanted to use
lawyers.
that to be popular. That is something I
She
see in what
destroyed that
she
lady.
was
It was
doing.
so
Because
painful.
we stopped her there.
OG, I
I
think
followed
I
her
really think
everywhere.
you should I won't want to go in that direction, which everything you said is
Yes,
true.
let's not go there.
But you know
Yes,
what? She
yes,
got
most
her own
likely.
cup of tea. By the time they started dragging her and said she was pregnant for Papa Mohbad, she had an abortion for Papa Mohbad, she felt it. She knows what goes around comes around. See, it wasn't long after. And this girl now, she's no longer supporting Papa Mohbad again because then she was a strong supporter. Now she's even no longer supporting Papa Mohbad. So, bá ti ní kán lọ pé bó ṣe ń rí wá bó ṣe ń rí náà nìyẹn. Because now everybody's saying she got pregnant for Papa Mohbad. She was in Abuja with Papa Mohbad. She had an abortion for Papa Mohbad. So Kama is a bitch. Look at the way Kama is a bitch. The same thing happened with Temi. Temi that they were dragging and dragging. Temi's life, oh yeah, yes, on the internet. In fact, I don't know this Olórùngbọ̀n ọ̀bọ yẹn kí lorúkọ ẹ̀. Pythagoras doesn't even go to the platform as frequent as he used to be, that he will sit down there like a gigolo. He will sit down on the platform like a gigolo. I mean, he's the only one that does that because it's screwing the girl. And I hear what budget on gbogbo 203 million bó ṣe jí bí gbogbo ṣe lọ́bọ̀ ṣe lọ́ ń ṣe iṣẹ́, the way she sleeps around, the way she messes around, do voodoo. Ayé ẹ̀ dẹ̀ bàjẹ́ sórí internet. Ayé tèmi ló bàjẹ́ jù sórí internet yìí. I mean, she was saying, JK International, you dated this person. 5 days she did the show, but that was the only thing she was able to do. And JK International is not married, and she went into a relationship that did not work out, and she took that one out of context and made a 5 days show out of it. But she is married and she's fucking around, screwing other men. In her marriage, telling her husband, you are a 22nd man, and I have to think of how I screw other people before I can sleep with you. I hear by just on the internet. So, the second man is a bitch. So look at what happened to Nehimoli. Nehimoli was dragged within her own camp that she used to belong, where she was dragging at that universe. They still drag her like few days ago. So see, I think wherever Ada is now, she will just be smiling. She will just be smiling because
The thing where they pay me
Ada
pass,
very, very well. I know her on this justice for Mohbad.
she meant well. Yeah, I don't know her.
This
I know she
justice for
meant well.
Mohbad. I don't know Ada before justice for Mohbad, though. I met her in justice for Mohbad. But I will tell you, 200%, she is the best person I have ever met in justice for Mohbad. She wanted this justice. She put everything into this justice for Mohbad. And
Someone that rallied people to pay for lawyer less than 1 month
to make
after
money
Mohbad
from
died.
it. She gave Papa
Less than 1 month.
money. She donated money into the GoFundMe. She donated money into the access account just to prove to people that she wants justice. Just for people
No,
to please
public.
accept Smith and Bankole. She was the first person when Baba did not have the money to give to the first lawyer when he charged 850,000. She gave 1 million. She gave 1 million. And they were like, is it not from the GoFundMe that she used Mohbad's name to collect
She's
that?
the one that even creates the awareness. She's the one that even created
Is
the
it not
Yes,
from the
awareness
now.
because
GoFundMe
God
that
I
bless you,
was in her
Nashara.
platform. I was in her
You're
platform
right.
before I started coming to TikTok. You
well,
understand?
At
She's
that
the one that
universe,
created the
at that
awareness.
universe,
That
one young
universe
lady, Susie,
everywhere.
they are the
Susie,
first people
3
to
of
involve
them.
in justice for Mohbad.
Most people, they don't sleep.
See,
They
Nashara, I
don't
won't speak
sleep. This
pidgin.
is how we
The
follow
one where
them
they
up.
pay me pass, see, the one where they pay me pass, I heard something like 3 days ago that all this time, Mohbad corpse was not in a private morgue in Lagos State. So, all this money with the Mohbad papa possession, the man no fit bring like 1 meter, pay 3 months advance for private morgue where they put rich
You go,
men.
oh.
Which kind of thing
Now,
be
what you
this?
make me come
70
up body for the
million.
matter now?
70 million. The man no fit pay. He leave Mohbad body for
When I
where
sit
government
down, I go
put
say
am.
this man use the pikin to do personal stuff.
See,
When people don't
if you be
understand.
public, if you be public and you don't get annoyed that Mohbad corpse was never put in a private morgue after all the millions donated to his father, you not be better person.
For where that one not send safe. I never see say the man come out one day, come they talk say my pikin not supposed to be that place. You understand? My pikin not supposed to be that place. I know they see that pain in that man. You understand? People go say, Baba Pele, oh, Baba Pele. Oh." The thing go just dey vex me. They too wear suits for the man body. And they tell you, even when the Mohbad, my one worry boy say, now me get you as papa, I go burn you. I go burn you pieces. That time, I don't they sleep. Susie go say, have you eaten? Have you do this? They talk. They go even they pity the man. The one time, I don't even read the man. They call. They
December
sleep that time.
December 2023.
If you drop 1 meter, they
Smart.
go change church. They
Baba
go change
Mohbad,
clothes.
Baba Mohbad's PA called and said there was no food in the house. Ada called me and said, no, Smart first of all called me. Me, I just say, Ọlọ́run jẹ sílé
I
now.
trust you. They give you one kind story of money. You go do like say not the year like say your phone get problem. Now you be
I'm
the
always
wisest
led with
women
you.
in the
I don't go
Bible.
again. I'm always led. So they now call her that Smart. Smart is the PA's name. Called Ada. And Ada now called me. I say, Ada, you don't call me. I say, me then go buy food for house now. She be they collect money for everywhere where they go. Me then go buy food now. Me self, I not get food for house. So we just said it that way. And I said, no. I said, what? Ada went, sent her PA, go and bought bags of food, rice, beans, yam, bugbe, go and give to Baba Mohbad. Ada, may God continue to bless her and her children, her family, her home, her business, everything that concerns her.
And you see, say the woman a better woman. As she see, say public no want her, and public want to use her to cash cruise. She remove herself. That's
Yes, now
dignity.
quick, very fast.
Dignity.
She not even waste
Dignity.
time. Don't waste time. She just respect herself. You understand? Even when they do the drag her, one time Paparano say, let's really say the truth. The money that Ada ate, just they look say. Now where person they work, now they eat. Then they call her workshop. She
Ada
try.
no
Even if she even
even
eats anything, she
Ada no
tried.
even make any
This woman
money.
was not sleeping. Different people will call her Alpha. I've seen one person was saying, one princess, I just had a dream. Many people they dream like say tomorrow, not day. Because when something happen, if death, you understand, one kind die like this just occur. Now so the person go they appear for people dream. So many of them were not lying there.
Ah.
You get one time said, I even had a dream that period. People will just they dream because now the matter they rain that time. Imagination everywhere.
You
And
see
now
this
so
life,
this woman go listen to this one. Listen, Supreme.
this,
What about that
this
old woman when they do juju that time? Where that old woman they say? I've
Mohbad
seen
grammar.
that before. Whether that be
Mohbad
grandma, I
grammar.
don't know. When go put fire, when go to say, all of
That
them
woman
go
for
die.
Benue State.
That one
That
too
woman,
catch up
that
now. I
not
even
be
told
small
that
drag. That woman drag with me.
Ada don't do. Ada will say no. No. Grandma said this and say. Okay. What about princess? Shit.
Princess.
What about
You see,
princess?
Princess will say,
natural, you
Princess
see
will
this
say,
life, to dig greedy, not good. We must tell our people to 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 learn how to get rid of greed. I'm also guilty
that
of
is it.
this because I'm in Nigeria. It did blood. Let me tell you why I say we must learn to get rid of greed. Now, Mr. Joseph Aloba, the time when people they sympathize with him, they donate money to take fight justice for bad. They see they dash am money. So people they dash the man money and then they talk about her. Now that they dash you money, the money where they dash you plus the money where they donate for you. You know, for yours day one they say your cost she to say, come, I don't like where my son is. Can we get a what moving to private? He leave the man for where government they forsake the guy like outcast.
You
Please,
know
forget
what,
what I've been saying. Forget what you are saying,
Mohbad,
Jerry. You
Mohbad
are
went
drawing
to,
the clock hand. We are drawing it backward, anti-clockwise. Forget that one. It's never going to happen. His son is. You are not even saying his son is in the mortuary and he's doing a birthday party. You didn't even see that one. You are even saying change mug. Change mug, long, long. Maggie.
not even that was them supreme. Person where be say, person where be
Maggie.
say, he do celebration for where the first bury the boy. You understand? That one said not trip you.
We are talking about
That
change
one not
mug.
trip you.
Change
When he
mug.
change two phone, come begin a whole two phone. They use two phone till they feel. Then
Baba
a
open
lot of
the
things I
cover.
just observe about the guy. I said, no, 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 not be this one, not be this one. You
Supreme, you are right.
understand?
I was never close to this case, and I thank God I was never close to it because The thing where they use on eyes, see, and they
Ah,
are ungrateful on top of it. It's so sad. Ingrate.
Ah,
great.
one funny thing be say, the man he dey enjoy the group that time when be say he go come live, Baba Pele o, Baba Pele go, he dey shine when because that time he don't try go to buckle for waist. Now so he go dey give he go say the thing work o, the thing work o. You understand? Pele o, I just dey vex. Why are you people like what Supri said when he came in? If all of una talk say nobody make anybody not give about money, some people they want to go see you man because Mumi said they wear eyelashes when they attract people. And it's true. Do you know that the very first day they say mobile buy, the second day when they paste account number, he send money to that account that, so this boy get wife, so he get pikin. I said, I don't know. No one I never eat belly food. Eh? When I never eat belly food that time. But when I call here Baba and say, go fund me, I say all this one. They go job all of them, I go clean out. Make una not worry. Nothing they happen for
The
that
only one
place.
wey pay me pass for that go for me na Papariano 320,000.
You know, say, for my place, they make parable say, bed when he gets sense well. Now
Mama,
back, they think
I
they
heard you.
remove
You
it
say you not
tester.
pay for that GoFundMe. Do you
Me,
agree that him paying to that GoFundMe is a dumb move? Do you agree?
of course. And a lot of people followed his footstep.
And he made it. Yeah, because of him, a lot of people, not because so,
And
That time, man.
he did
Okay,
than
man, I
not
tell you that
investigate
time, man.
anything.
That time,
He
man.
just
Man,
went
I
no
tell
logic.
you. Man, I tell you that time, man. Waiting they blow that he over makes. I just say, if you see the way all your platform be like say that they do party, the thing go trip you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Every I just they look say, this is they obvious now. Now no they say, but they no use money spoil this thing. It be like they get where I talk and when all of them one shop mirror that time. Party justice. They should not pay money. They should not. How can they get lawyer? How can I say, oh, see them, see them. Hmm. Hey, Ilekwe. Now everybody they cry. Hmm.
they cry you
Did
dey.
you see that? Did that come to TikTok? No. Did it come?
I go come Papariano platform. I go beg and say, Papariano, listen, this justice for Mohbad, we cannot fight it without a foundation. Why can't you just use your platform, support this lady and this Bankole and Smith? You know, agree, say nothing, Baba. I be now. Oh, yeah.
Ntan. Man. One day by justice. Let's just spoil the whole thing. That's why I mean, and I will come. They don't even gift me. So Kini Mufewa, my wife, she waste time on me. Actually. I'm working solely on the IG, and if it works, fine. If it doesn't, fine. Hopefully, one day Mohbad will fight and Wunmi will confess because Wunmi buy Mohbad without a doubt, without a doubt. Mm. You have spoken well, oh my brother. You have really spoken well. Thank you. Look at the way he talks so smoothly, gently. No be gra gra. He spoke nicely. Everybody, I think we should close. I miss you all.
Thank you, Supreme.
His bedroom voice, yes, it was just telling us small, small, hitting the nail on the head. Small, small. Is Papariano out? My darling Papariano. I missed his birthday. Oh, hey, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
My,
that's true. You went there. Okay.
I wasn't there. Did he have a celebration?
Yes.
Hey, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun, yes.
Yeah, I wasn't there. I was busy.
It was a whole day celebration.
When
Started in
was
the
that, Trisha?
afternoon on the 13th,
Okay.
May the 13th. Yeah. We had the afternoon session, then the late evening session was carried over till the over to the next day, yes.
Oh, wow.
And I spent money there.
Then spend
Yeah.
money.
Yeah,
I don't know.
people spoiling, yeah, of course.
And they will not spoil me here.
When is your birthday?
How come they don't spend money here when they come to me?
Supreme.
Maybe because I have not. Why?
Yeah, I like the way you said it actually. Yeah. Obviously, you kind of private person sometimes, that kind of a thing. So
I what?
I say you're kind of a private, reserved person sometimes.
Is that why you are not giving me money? Because that day they said Temi committed adultery. They gave her 20. Maybe I need to go and commit adultery.
No, nah. No, no, no.
They gave her 26 lions for committing adultery. That means they celebrated adulterous women. So maybe I need to go and commit adultery.
No, they don't want her to feel bad. That's why they did that day.
They don't want
You
her
know,
to
like
feel
this
bad.
Manisa that committed that has low blood sugar. They said they were pulling her. So they were making her to feel okay that day.
Who has a blood sugar
Manisa, one TikToker.
on their platform?
No, 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 no. The lady is on TikTok now. She's dead. She died 2 days ago.
Miss Faboni Shafe celebrate the birthday. I know they celebrate. Don't worry about
Hello,
it.
Supreme.
Supreme
No,
get
no,
money
no, no,
pass
no,
her.
no,
I think she know
no.
Adebola, sir.
Yeah, now after everything is being said and done, let us ask 007, what is the way forward now? Is there no hope, no more hope?
Who is this person, by the way? Who is this person asking me a question?
That is Mr. Adeshino Adebola
Right,
Alaga.
okay.
Adeshino Adebola.
Yeah.
New question.
No, the reason why I ask you is I'm not asking in a kind of a rude manner, but I'm just asking you in the sense of that maybe you know more than I know. That's
No,
why.
I'm asking what is, after all is being said and done, now what is the way forward? Or is there no more hope?
Yeah, I believe Supreme is actually giving us some hint
Somebody had the
and
what is saying, sir. What?
and kind of put it this way, if you can see the first thing that when I came up, I was asking Supreme questions, right? And it's something that's been bothering me, and I asked her the question immediately, just to understand what actually happened in the past and how do we get up to this stage. And I asked her a question about all those common evidences and how do we deal with it. And we know that for the fact that, and I even asked her that, listen, is there any way that we can actually use the same guy to further the concern, to put it across to the judge in question. So basically, to answer your question, is we just have to, you know, believe that there's still some light at the end of the tunnel. Basically, it might not be something that is going to happen so quick. It might happen so quick. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from Supreme. If luck has it, then maybe there's still some chances that something might happen. I don't know whether I've answered your question very well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Adeshino, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think we've been here for a while. Let me see. Wow, almost 5 hours.
Yeah, oh yes, I forgot. Supreme doesn't like to hold on too long. Yes.
I don't like to anymore. But because it's been a while, So I think we should call it a day, a night, or an evening. Or what do you guys think? Owonikoko. Really?
Sadly, nowhere to wait for the government. Mr. Introduction, what do you mean by that, actually? Badly, sadly, nowhere but to wait for the government. Are you saying to wait for the court decision?
I've told you who that person is. I don't know why you're stressing yourself.
Sorry.
Somebody
But
want to
you
laugh
say it's
around.
peers, oh. It's no time to check time. You say it's peers. Peers,
Oh,
right?
yes, now. That is how he
Imagine.
used to do. To carry information out. He will just come silently and he will be saying something. Me, once I see, he knows now. Once I see him, I close my life. He knows. Understand?
Wow,
You know when
It's
is it
something you
that
should close
bad?
your life.
Why? Why would you do that?
My life.
I
I
used to
mean,
close life, not my life. I used to close life. Like if I'm in life, I used to close. I know why I'm saying that. There is a day we're talking about something and I'm not
I
peers.
am not
Okay,
spears. It's
thank
not
God.
spears. Spears. We say pears, not spears. He don't even know how to say his name.
I'm no
He doesn't
scared.
even know how to say his name. Look at the way he spell his name there.
Leave him now. We know all those things. Leave and make it the talk for there. If now your agent self, we know. We know as he dey do. Because why I'm saying anyway, let me not talk. He knows. Because there was a day, just only 3 people, and somebody gave me one information and it was correct. So continue. Continue. Anywhere he come from, we will meet him. Oh. Continue.
yes. Yes, I don't think theirs is really small, but I know it's not too bad. Maybe back gbowó lọ́wọ́ Pierce. That was when she did the connection between Pierce and Wunmi.
Before who did any, I don't understand, Supreme.
This thing is so complex, unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
He said somebody did one connection.
What Supreme just said.
Pierce spoke to Wunmi now. Pierce spoke to Wunmi, gave Wunmi money, courtesy of Timmy. And she didn't do
And
it
he
for free.
even
She collected
gave
money.
the little boy money as well for his
Mm-hmm.
birthday, something like that. The little boy Liam.
Yep. Yabba, 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 yabba. I mean, there's nothing wrong in that one, though, to be honest with you, but
Yeah. I was going to say that. There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong
there's
there.
nothing wrong with that.
nothing
It's
wrong in
just
that one.
to add to that what he has done.
But the
Hmm.
boy is not Mohbad's son. That's all.
Hmm. But at the end of the day, it's
And they
just
were saying,
innocent son,
yeah,
innocent
a
boy who came
destined
into the
boy. He's a
circumstances.
this boy. He's a destined boy. He's a glorious boy. He's a light. He's a this. Who cares about all that? All we are saying is it's not Mohbad's son. It can be a generational boy. It can be a light boy. It can be a star boy. It can be a cute boy. I don't think anybody is disputing that. All we are saying is it's not Mohbad's son.
Exactly.
Of ABC. Are we saying it's
Simple.
not going to be great in life? Is that what we are saying? We are not
Not
saying
at
that.
all.
Are we saying it's not a cute boy? Are we saying it's not a destined boy? Are we saying it's not a star boy? We are not saying all that. All we are saying is it's not Mohbad's son. Get it right.
Yeah.
And they should get
He's
it
a
in their
super boy, superstar. But it's not Mohbad's son.
Abio, which one concern me concerning that one? with the
how I desperately wish that it's Mohbad's son.
me
Yeah,
too.
me too. Me too.
Honestly,
But unfortunately, it can't be
I don't know.
because of the behavior of the mother and the
They
whole
try
thing
to
that
shovel it in
went
our
forward.
tone, shovel it in our eyeballs. That is mobile song for tipa by force by fire. They will say, "Oh, hey, he has Mohbad's nose." I can see it. Yeah, he has
People can
Mohbad.
have people nose, but they are not biologically their children. They can have people nose and people can have each other nose, similar nose. Doesn't mean they are biologically related. Somebody is saying here that the latest news we heard that Wumi had changed his name. Wumi has changed her name. Okay, good for her. That will not stop us to believe that she kpied Mohbad. So let her change her name as much as she can.
She was not supposed to be bearing Aloba anyway. She's not married to Aloba. Like,
Mm-hmm.
she's not supposed to begin
Oh,
with.
Supreme, you lost me now. Are you saying the traditional marriage is not legal in Nigeria?
No, it is legal.
I think what the commenter said was that he has changed the name from Lihan to another thing.
I know, no, I know.
Oh,
Then
wow.
Joseph
Oh,
Obabad
so his Liam name,
mentioned,
she has changed.
Yeah.
yeah,
That one is propaganda. Liam is not bearing Aloba to begin with from day one. Have you seen Liam's
But
passport?
imagine.
Aloba there. She been a propaganda than they do. I beg you.
Hmm.
Supreme.
So the
This
child
boy
is
is
not even
not.
answering Aloba ever
It's
since.
not only now. Have you ever seen Liam's passport? Did you see Aloba there before?
Hmm.
It's just now own being more like I'm changing. I don't want him to be Aloba anymore. He wasn't bearing Aloba to begin with from the get go.
Okay, I saw where you're coming from now.
Let me tell you for something.
Part of what
They
caused
might
the
be
fight
right.
was
I
one
want to
of
say something.
what
You know,
caused the
when somebody is accusing you something, you understand? For me,
Yeah.
yeah, some people will say, I don't what is my business to prove something to them. You prove something to the world. If you people are telling me that this child is not so person's child, okay, when this where we gave birth to this baby, look at what they give to us. This is the name the father gave to this child. This is his son name. You know, you will prove everything, you'll be showing everything to the
putting
whole
the
world.
Liam is not Liam Aloba from the genesis of the story. It's only now
It's true.
You know,
to start presenting the passport to the public to start saying, I'm changing the name from Aloba. I don't know. Are we born?
to Supreme to boss to actually support what you say. I know if not for the Data Protection Act, the embassy that they visited, maybe whether it's Canadian or whatever embassy, can actually confirm the documents submitted for Liam. You know, that's another way to look at
But
it.
this is part of what caused the fight between Mohbad and the Apokojaye Wumi. You can even change her name to Apokojaye, who cares? Liam was never a lover. Liam was never a lover. She's only waiting. I don't even believe she will change the name yet because she's still waiting to inherit all the property. Old lady Wumi now. Old lady Wumi now. Apokojaye. What they want to do is buy wig. Buy wear wig. Nobody is even calling me
They are
wig.
all just after Mohbad property and his royalty. That's what they are there for.
Somebody mentioned that Mohbad's mom's sister confirmed it as well.
Confirm what?
Maybe the name change or whatever.
Yeah, the changing of the name.
Yeah, the sister, Mohbad's sister, came out one time that if Mumi wanted to inherit the properties of Mohbad, she should bring out Leanne's passport.
Yes, I got
Wow.
that.
Oh.
Wow.
Why should what that annoys me is Wumi going to interview Juma. Juma, you that killed your own husband. I say that
Hmm.
you know it be me.
And look at the Mumu Juma self is even
That one looks
giving
like
her
a moron
the
anyway.
attention, giving.
That one is a moron. That one is a
Ah.
moron. I've told him to just concentrate on his marriage and focus. Because this one is trying to drag handbag along. I don't know where men carry handbag. Trying to drag Mumia and
Hmm.
Liam along. It's not going to end well.
And those are the people, the Mumi with that destroy that marriage for them because she is not having any of it.
Sharp, sharp. Maybe she killed her own. Let her bring the video where she did her own marriage. She brought two pictures.
Mhm.
Omoale, jati jati.
Introduction that they went for and forced it into marriage instantly. Is that marriage? Marriage that is not organized by both families. Hmm. Marriage that only Baba Mohbad and one of his friends that went to that kind of marriage.
Mummy have seen
It
the
was
way they do
introduction.
marriage now. Mummy have seen what they call a marriage. So we should still
Yeah.
stand in the public and say I am legally married to my husband. Husband of my youth is in the morgue. Olusegbonyan sita. We should filenge filenge. I beg, I'm getting angry. I don't want to be angry.
Nobody will hear the word Wumi, the name Wumi, that will not feel bad at all about the whole situation. It's unfortunate.
Ah, phone yìí ó ti gbé scare. My phone is Bafuka. And I love the phone. I really don't want to part with this phone now. Oh, kò tún ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́. Oh, my people, my people, my people. I miss you all. Oh. I'm back.
Yeah, we really miss you, and we really miss you. We're wondering where have you
So,
been? What's
so
going
when
on?
is your birthday coming up?
My birthday is gone now. I'm Aries now.
Okay, sorry, I beg your
My birthday
pardon.
is in March. It was in March.
Okay. Oh,
Wow.
It was in March.
I believe probably we will have a cause to celebrate very soon.
Inshallah. In
Fully.
Jesus'
I
name.
wish they could just give Mohbad justice so we can all happy and celebrate from
When we
all our
get
effort and
when
time.
we get justice, I will be the most excited person.
Hmm.
Because I sometimes I feel I've given the most in this justice for mobile.
It's true. You
Not
really tried a lot.
monetarily, not monetarily, but like my team, efforts, strategies, letters,
Mm-hmm.
petitions.
Hmm.
Energy is called. The timing. It's time
With the whole
consuming. Yes,
protest,
it's
you
time
send your
consuming.
representative to Yomi with the whole commissioner of police headquarter protest. God.
Abuja.
Brainstorming.
We have a lot of letters in Abuja. You
You
know,
see?
we have letters. We have stuff with Prime Boy. This one should be coming up soon. The Prime Boy suing the police. That's all of those things. Go ahead. Excuse me, people, me,
You're tired, madam.
sir.
I saw you tired. You sound tired.
Yes, I will still do a video celebration for you and see me. No problem. That's fine. Thank you.
Oh, super.
Okay, what are you talking? Probably if you were
What?
in Nigeria, they would have petitioned. Petition who?
What is the
Oh,
big
are
deal
you
of
responding
petition?
to
Is it a big
somebody?
deal?
If
Is it
I'm
the
in
end of
Nigeria, I was
life?
not part of the people that buy Mohbad inside the house. They didn't petition Damola. They didn't petition Darusha. They didn't petition OG. They didn't petition. It is me. They will come and petition.
I'm telling you.
You're just talking
What
trash.
crime have you committed?
We are talking trash. You that you are in Nigeria, have they petitioned you? You, Kekra, have they petitioned you? Tapu, kini ti dé puzzle tí ń bọ̀. You that you are in Nigeria, have they petitioned you? And maybe I got you wrong, but
See, you're getting him wrong.
maybe.
You can come up now. Come and explain yourself.
Wait, guys,
Ekram.
wait. I don't know this one. Select two objects that are the same shape.
Oh, yes. Go take it, drag it to the other object. Otherwise, they will shut your life down now.
Well, me, I know. 4 and 4. I think there are 4 and 4. Confirm.
Those the stress is supreme.
That is not correct. Select two objects that are the same shape. X and X now. But they're shape 4 and 4, then that is not correct.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Mutiba. This one is different though. Oopsie.
I think you're trying to. Otherwise, if you don't do it right, they will
end it.
Shut the line. Shut the life. Kekran, welcome.
Yeah,
What's
good evening,
up?
man.
Hey, good evening, okay, Crown. Long time.
Yeah, I was just trying to say that you have done well, and like with the way you have contributed to justice for Mohbad, and all of those things. I say if you were in Nigeria and you this energy, probably Baba Mohbad might have petitioned you. That's what I'm just trying to, just the way they did
It's
to
true.
others. That's what I'm trying to
You're
say.
right.
Did Baba Mohbad petition anybody?
But you don't, because those people are not like
It's
you
just
in
a
Nigeria.
sarcasm. It's a sarcasm supreme.
Oh, he's being sarcastic.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's not like with your effort, combined and all of this.
You've been the number one enemy of the
I should be Wumi's enemy. Number one Wumi's, and I think I am assist because Oromide lost all national TV. Even though she didn't mention my name. But in my own opinion, forever and ever, Wumi killed Mohbad. Simple as ABC. Psh. And if they want to petition me, they can let them bring it. Then I'll bring my rationales. I know the fear. I have videos, evidence. I have where Mama Mohbad. I even have where Mama Mohbad said, "Wumi Lord, oh lupa, pata."
You said it.
Shit.
People like Sele were petitioned, according to what I heard anyway. Wherever they were, with the way
in Nigeria though. So
that's what I'm saying, but he was petitioned.
Why?
That was what I heard. And I think he said so with his mouth too. He was petitioned.
Who is that?
For what?
Who?
Sele.
Petition for what?
Oh.
Yeah, I think he was saying that Wumi is not. I think the day he talked about Liam, that was when he was petitioned. He talked about Liam one time like that, and
allegedly, I think it was probably slept off, and some people were, when it's like you leaving your platform running, and you are not actually there. So that time, some people were actually dragging. Is that Wumi or Liam's? Yeah, long time back.
Yeah, so that was
that's always. I mean, I don't care. I will speak the truth. Liam is not Mohbad's son. I'm not saying Liam is not going to be great. I'm not abusing him. I'm not saying Liam is not cute. I'm not saying Liam is. I'm not cursing him. I'm only saying he's not.
Exactly.
And that's all I say. And it's my own opinion.
Supreme did not say Liam did not have father. Liam has a father, but it's not Mohbad.
I don't know why they were petitioned, but they can petition if they want to petition. Anything happen? I have proofs, my own proofs, and this is called my First Amendment rights, and I am entitled to my First Amendment freedom of speech. I can talk. I can have my own opinion. You brought the case to the public, and there's over 7 billion people in the world. You don't think every 7 billion people is going to buy your narrative? I am not buying your narrative. You are not consistent. I will play all your videos. I will just oppose it with you. I will do everything. Never try me. Oh, shit. Don't try me at all. TK Niabi, TB Niabi.
TF Kenny. Good evening, Iron Supreme Lady. Me,
Hey,
I will keep
did you
going
change
back
your
to
name
my.
to TF again?
I used to blog this American politics, so maybe Trump people bought it down. I don't know. So I have to, yeah. My own concern is, Wunmi went to the inquest. She said him and her and Mohbad wants to do pure. The doctor went there. The drivers went there. Prime Boy and Spending and one other person. And Adura too said they were fighting. That is let's apart from the doctor, 5 witnesses on their own has testified against Wunmi, and they cannot do anything. They just kept quiet. They can't even argue it out with the magistrate that Wunmi said something else. They can't even but Wunmi
Hold on, TB Kenny, hold on. This girl, Eniola Adeyeye, ayé ò ní dáa. When you say story since 2 years, olórí burúkú, ayé ò ní.
Let me punish you, useless woman.
Ìwọ gangan pààyàn. Ìwọ gangan lórí burúkú.
Wunmi gangs. They will still get Wunmi. There was a case that happened in one state like this. The roommate was the one that killed the another roommate. After 15 years, they brought that roommate back with evidence. Let me tell you, I wish there's a way we public can get involved in this thing. Because you see Wunmi testimony and all the interviews she's been doing. I don't know why nobody is talking about it. Wunmi has named herself already. But nothing is being done.
She's inconsistent.
I'm just
because
confused.
we have talked about this. We've been here 5 hours and we have talked about it. It is because there's no lawyer to bring it forward. You think the magistrate did not know this? He didn't see them. He saw them. But somebody have to bring it forward to him. But Sansan, your sign sheet, 3 things has been established. Sign sheet. So somebody needs to bring it forward and say all of these things in the inquest. But nobody is saying it. So if their lawyer is not arguing,
even Supreme, they said
Wunmi
pour water on Mohbad.
That way.
That means Mohbad must have fainted before, after Wunmi gave her all the injection that they gave to her. That is why they pour water. And Wunmi told the nurse that this is how we pour water. And nothing is being done to this kind of. I just keep looking at what is wrong with the side that is looking for Mohbad?
We have even played a lot of
That's just a story.
Professor was here, played videos where the no lawyer to give all these things to. No lawyer.
Somehow, I'm beginning to feel that maybe all of these things they are just doing is just for formalities, so that it won't be as if maybe they did not say anything at the inquest or whatever. And somehow, I still feel that Baba Mohbad must have considered, into or bought their plans. But it should just have to also play along.
Do you want to use considered or agreed or I don't know what?
Same thing. It's the same thing.
K-Crowd, let me tell you something. Me, I'm not going to see. You see the reason why I don't even want to talk about DNA anymore. I know when Liam go up, Mumio,
Aloba family, Wumi family, Liam will disown them. Wumi, what you don't know is that Liam is living. You can only get away with a dead person. Mohbad is a technology baby, if you don't know. And they will want to know the truth. And no matter what you think, if you bring a fake, I won't say it's not Mohbad, but I just want to let you know that you are dealing with another woman being that have emotion. That boy, you see, you think is a baby, that you can talk to him. And when you grow up, you will not say anything, Wunmi, forget about it. Let me tell you, if you are smart, and if you think you are smart, which you are not, you need to go and be watching different kind of show. Liam will go behind you. We go behind whoever that you are claiming to be the father. He will go to Baba Loba himself. He will go to Adura. And if they find out that something is different, let me tell you, if Lian didn't kill you, he will disown you. That is one thing I want you to know. There is nothing you can get away. You see, you are not giving back to the old baby, so you are giving back to technology baby that when they said if you mess up their life, they don't care if you are their parent, they will fuck your life too. That is the kind of children we are raising now. If you don't know, let me tell you, if you try to say, if I were you, you will have to come all the time and fight Baba Mohbad before Liam grow up and start fighting you yourself and start going on the internet and Google it and start screaming, start doing what he's not supposed to do because you caused this on him. Let me tell you, you see all these people that are deceiving you and they say they are supporting you, they are the wicked one. Their family will be the one that will give Liam story to say. If you don't know, let me tell you, as that Temi platform and all their whatever that they come up to say they love you, when it's time for Liam to marry, you will be surprised that they will be the one to tell Liam the story that Liam will come and fight you with. If you don't know, let me stop.
Yeah,
Not
for
only
me
that, I
too.
think she should know. She be Temi herself. She took sacrifice to the demons, to the devil, to Satan, to help, to asking Satan issue. Satan, I be demon. What is the issue in English?
Satan.
Satan, to beg Satan to help her revive her husband. Meanwhile, she's supporting you that you killed yours. So she didn't want her whole husband to die. She carried sacrifice to Satan. We've played the audio here. Tó lọ gbé ẹbọ lọ sídìí èṣù kán bá lè wo ọkọ tiẹ̀ sàn. Kò fẹ́ kọ́kọ tòun kú. She didn't want to become a widow, but she's supporting you to have killed yours and became a widow at 24. It's a stigma on you. O ò tí mọ nǹkan kan. O ò tí mọ nǹkan kan. Táyé bá sọ̀yàn dáná máa fi ń búyàn.
And look at how stupid she is, Supreme Lady. Iyabo and Iyabo's family and daughter, they were using Liam, the poor boy, to sell their market. The husband from Tanzania was lying that he communicates with Mohbad. If you communicate with Mohbad before Mohbad buy, why don't you show us the text
The
message?
evidence.
We are not all fools. They are using every time they will take Liam and show it. Oh, Liam's son. Mohbad's son. They will
Mohbad,
try
I
to.
don't even know how many
So
people see my own children will be saying,
They are using
Baba,
you to make their own gain, and you are letting them use that boy that is stigmatized. He can never go away from me. Let me tell you. And that boy, I keep telling you, he's a technology boy. He will be the one to kill you, or he will be the one to deal with
The
you
guy
all
even
over.
he holds Mohbad's money, which is going to
I was on whose platform? I don't know if it was, I think it was the Olori Buruku's platform, Temi's platform. Was it Temi or Anita? I don't know. Either of the two, Sha. Bolly B was abusing, they were fighting. Bolly B was abusing Major 25. Major 25 is a very stupid girl, you know. Very stupid girl. Anyway, what was the fight about? I met them fighting. I later realized it was Anita's platform. I later realized that they said, Yomi Fabiyi said, Liam will need therapy. was it Liam or Wumi? I think it was Liam. That Liam will need therapy when he grows up. So they were now abusing Yomi Fabi. Wally B now said, why are you guys abusing Yomi Fabi? He hasn't said anything wrong. That's Liam. They said, Obu Liam, they don't have head. They are useless human beings. When you're 25, 2 children, age 13 and 1, 2 marriages, no head. Sorry, no sawdust. They only have sawdust under the wig. Okay. So Bolibi was right. Bolibi was not telling them that. But Yomi did not say anything wrong. That Liam will need a therapy, or we need to go for therapy because of all of these things. It's not an abuse. They were like, Obu. Liam is going to need therapy. He is going to need therapy because all of these things has psychological effect that is going to show. Because remember too, Karimo told us that Wumi herself witnessed such a thing in the past. Nígbà tí ìyá wọn tó pààyàn. So it's there's no way that boy killed Destiny Child, Star Boy. Even they themselves they cannot put their children's picture and say, oh, Star Boy, and speak good things to their destiny. It's only Liam, Star Boy, killed by Mohbad. See Mohbad's nose, see Mohbad's eye, see Mohbad's ear, see the Mohbad's steppings, see Mohbad's this. Is that how even your own children they who always say, see this, see daddy's face, see daddy's nose, trying to shovel this boy into people's face, into people's throats, that is Mohbad's son. And he's going to definitely need therapy. And that is not a cause. Mumu, stupid people. And you know, dojati bari tonye, starting tonye with a small letter T, and that is a name. Lodo, woman being. As a man being. With all this, Liam is not living a normal life because Liam cannot go to the park and play and be a normal kid with all of these things that is going around him. He is definitely going to need a therapy because all of these things is going to eventually in later life have a psychological effect. And that was what Yomi said. And they're like, ó drag Liam. Akọ́rẹ́dé. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣépè. And Polibi was trying to educate them. Educate Mayor 25 Olodo.
Yeah, somehow, life has a way of replaying itself. Things have a way of coming up again. And I think this is just like phase 1 of what is going to happen in the life of will I even just say Liam and Wumi herself, because if this case is not solved and maybe it died the way it is going, definitely somehow it will rise again. It might even be the child that will rise it, that will just bring it up when he is of age, and when he gets to know all of these things. And it might be that in fact that will even be the worst thing to even deal with, because there and there you will now owe the child the truth and nothing but the truth. So maybe and one thing about a manipulator, a liar, is that you have to keep on lying to have to sustain it. So will she say the truth to the child, or will she also sustain her lies? But then, like I said, life, things has a way of coming back again, and it's just sad. And definitely Liam is going to need, I've also said this thing before, long time, because if we as adults that is fighting for justice, and that we are having some kind of traumas. Some people have trauma. Some people have developed a lot of things. During this case, if adults can go through something like this, how much more a child that is coming that doesn't even understand any of these things and later decide to learn how to do all of it, because the story is everywhere. Even if he goes to abroad today, even they say, let's take him to America, let's bring him abroad and let him go and grow up in abroad, he will still find a way to come around it, because the truth, it will hover around him and he will always want to know. So either the mother tells him the truth or not, somebody come out part of him. That's just it. Come out part of him. And that is when he wants to know himself, when he wants to know who he is and all of those things. He will get to ask questions. And there is still something, there is still room for for Umi to come out and say the truth. Whatever happens, there's still room for her to say the truth. But if she wants to keep it up like this and let everything die down, then when the thing comes up again, it's going to be worse than that's my own opinion.
It is Omi's friend that will come out
Kekam, you are right.
tell the
Look
boy.
at this. Supreme, do you see Chris Brown? What is going to now? He's still going to hold the trauma that he went through when he was with P. Diddy. Let me tell you, like I keep saying, Liam is a living thing, Mummy. Liam is human. He has a blood. He's not dead. You cannot protect him forever. If that is what you don't know, you will be surprised that Liam will went behind your back. Even if you tell Baba Mohbad cannot see Liam, forget about it. Baba Mohbad will see Liam. You see all the Mohbad family, they will see Liam. Because Liam will go himself and said, how can I be carrying this thing? I'm not sure who is my father around. He will seek Adura. He will seek what is the firstborn, and even he will seek Baba Mohbad. He will want to know the truth. Wumi, this is when the trauma will be yours. You see, yeah, Mohbad had told you that Liam is a son. She knows what she's saying. Liam is a son. She knows that when Liam grows up, you will be in trouble, because the boy, I keep telling you, Liam is a technology baby. And technology baby, they are men. You just have to be truthful with them. He will want to know. You see this thing you are writing, even my son that they were all over the world, I don't care who Liam marry. I don't know where Liam is. Liam will want to know the truth. Wumi, if you take Liam to Kutuwenji, there is a airport in Kutuwenji, and there is a plane. Liam will fly back to Nigeria and find a Aloba family to know the truth. And if you didn't tell him the truth, you will be the one to suffer. Aloba will suffer a little bit too, because Liam will question that man. But you see, you are the biggest loser. When it comes to that Liam, my baby Liam, on Liam, you will be the biggest loser.
But the question is,
don't know.
will he still be bearing Liam? We change the name, change everything.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Forget about it. They don't
matter.
have to. It doesn't have to bear Liam. It doesn't have to bear Aloba. That boy will look for the true paternity of his. Take it or leave it. That boy, even if you give him St. Cloud, Liam will still look for the truth. Nothing but the truth. I'm telling you this.
Talk about part of him. The spirit of Mohbad will push him. Will make him hungry, for the truth and for himself. So
Mohbad himself has said this is light. Mohbad said it. It's only people are not listening to that boy's name and they sing the songs. I mean, he said it. He said everything before he died. Mohbad said it all, but his name is Light.
Hello, my people. So It is true. I agree with what TF Kenny said. And I 110% believe that the future is not far. The future is not far at all. And karma is a bitch, as they say. And Liam, Omar Berry. But I think Liam knows his father. Did he not say daddy's car that day? Did he not say that? I think when they start abusing Liam in school, that is when it will be done on her that she needs to make some certain corrections. But you know the people that are advising her now, they are all these Oloshos and co, all these adulterous women and co. So she thinks she's getting the best advice from Temi. Temi to jẹ́ pé ó ti sọkọ ẹ̀ di gbẹ̀wù dání, and she's an adulterous woman. Those are the people giving her advice. So we shall see. Abi, one day Liam will come home and say, "Who is my dad?" Because some people said I look like Anya. Some people said I look like Oba.
Spending.
Some people said I look like Vengeance. So what I look of Vengeance, you know?
Spending.
Yes, spend the money. I thought you said Vengeance. How to write Vengeance in it? Some people said I look like
Oguresi.
Guresi. Some people said, who is my father? Go. Because it's not going to go away. It's not going to go away.
My God.
And you say, and all this charade of nonsense that she's doing there, trying to go for an award and saying, yeah. There was a time the boy looked like Samilari. And we put the picture, there was even a time I put the picture of Liam beside Naira Marley, but there was no resemblance. No, there was no resemblance. But oh my joy, there was a time, gone. Oh yeah, it's like a chameleon. Look, so, but we have a lot of explanation to do. A lot. Kò tí mọ nǹkan kan. Ṣó lóun burú? A rí pé Liam gan máa bògìrì. Ó máa bògìrì. Ó máa bògìrì, you shall see. Go and carry the boy to the father. And be living with the father now, because probably that's the reason why you buy Mohbad. Okay, my people, I think we've done, let me see how many hours.
Okay, good night. Now, super. All
Five
of
and
us now they drop. I bet me not follow Grace Valley
yes,
Foundation
okay, let
page.
me put you on
Thank
this.
you.
Let me put you on the big screen. Everybody follow Grace Foundation. When are you going to do your launching?
We have done it. Now many times I've done.
You've done it when? Maybe you just got your account number now. You will have to do launching. Now that all your documents are completed.
Complete.
Maybe next Friday. I'll have time next Friday.
Okay.
Okay? Maybe next Friday I'll see time in. And do it sometime when I
Grace,
can
you
be.
too. I just followed you. Please follow me as well. Please,
Thank you.
everyone, follow me as well. I
Yeah.
just follow you.
Follow Grace Ogales Foundation so she can open camera using that foundation.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, I think she need 1,000 to open camera.
Yeah, 1,000.
Follow the host. There's still opportunity to
So
gift me.
we have a lot of things to do
There's
there.
still opportunity to gift me.
So,
See, I have, what is this? Can you star? You know, I don't even know what the staff is for. What is star? I only have 1/5 stars. What does that mean? Àjùkẹ́ ló máa ń kọ́ mi ní gbogbo kíní yẹn. Where is Queen Bella? She's gone. Thank you, Queen Bella, for gifting me. Thank you, everybody. Love me more. Sammy
Thank
Jojo,
you as
Lizzie,
well, Bella, for the gift.
Adeshino, Mr. Adeshino,
Thank you.
Mr. Richie, everybody.
Mr. Rishi. Mr. Rishi, you know there is a case of see or no. You know, that
Yeah.
is our first case in I think our second case in our foundation.
Which
So we
case?
have to try to it's a marital claim.
Which case?
Mr.
Why?
Rishi, are you laughing?
I don't know what she's saying.
Why
I
should I?
don't.
Why should I laugh?
I was surprised now. It's
Mr.
a
Rich,
No, no,
marital
no, no.
Mr.
case.
Rich is a
Yeah.
foundation member. I don't know.
We invited him now
He's our
to help
chairman. He's your
us.
chairman.
Huh?
No, no.
You can use chairman. You can use Papadano as a chairman to be your launching chairman.
Supreme can find trouble. I never see.
Or you go to
Troublemaker.
Temi. Let Temi come and launch your foundation for you. If you tell me launch your foundation,
Mr.
everybody will
Rishi, you'll
commit
be the shaman that
adultery.
day, so I've given you the
Everybody will
shamanship.
commit fornication and adultery.
How many cases are we going to settle?
Oh
Mr.
my
Rishi,
God.
well, I've given you the shamanship, or did you take it?
So
Oh,
Mr. Rich is the chairman of the foundation.
again,
No,
me?
no. Supreme is the cheerleader in person.
Oh, Mr. Rotesam.
Without doubt.
Mr. Rotenson rejected it the day before yesterday when I said, "This is our shaman." I said, no, 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 no. I'm not, though. I said, okay, let's wait for Supreme. Everybody is running. Why are you people running?
I cannot be a
You don't want to
chairman.
be shaman.
I'm a woman.
Chairwoman, Supreme will be the chairwoman.
I didn't want to make me a table woman. And I cannot be chairman.
You'll be share lady.
It
Why are
will
you people running away now? Why everybody is running away? Eh?
Rich will, Richie man. I begin up the one. 007. It will fit him.
Rishi,
Yeah, Mr. Richie.
Mr. Rishi, you will not
Mr.
answer
Oh,
again.
you know who you can ask? Who can be your chairman will be Mr. Richie, between Mr. Richie or Mr. K.
Okay, yeah.
Between Mr. Richie, Mr. K, and or Mr. Shola K. People that
Sholake is the same thing. Is it
truly
not the
that
same person with
no, Shola K
K?
is different from K now.
I don't know. I thought it was the
People
same
that truly,
person.
truly want justice,
Hang on a second. Supreme, 1 minute, 1 minute. I won't let you fly away with this. There's something we call chair lady, right? And the chairman.
they're not looking for a chair lady. And I cannot be a chair lady.
Supreme,
So
You can use Susan as your chair lady. Or who can be the chair lady? Oh.
Supreme, I want to ask you about something.
Susan is good. Susan is good for share lady. If Supreme doesn't want to.
You can use Susan or Adedoyi.
No,
Supreme is
Susan.
sarcastic now.
Supreme, where are these people?
No,
These
why can't you use Queen Bella?
Okay.
Queen Bella is like your pagina. She can be your chair lady. Or you can use Susan.
Actually,
See,
Supreme,
I like to be floor member. I just want to be floor member. I will be cleaning chairs. I can be chair cleaner instead of chair lady.
yeah.
I will just be cleaning chair. I want to be the underdog.
Mhm.
Underdog.
Supreme,
Oh, Mr. Sir.
Supreme, where are these people? This Yoruba boy that used to support for me and top movie. Do you remember the guy?
Ashe, I've been top movie
And one
about
other Yoruba boy like
Abati. We've not
Is
seen
it
Abati for months.
Konibaje?
Abati.
Is it Konibaje?
No, Abati. We've not
Abati.
seen Abati for months. for months.
Yes, it's true.
I don't know. I was even thinking about him the other day too. That Abatida, I don't know. You know, on that side, it's always hush hush, hush hush. So I don't know what happened to
Also,
Abatida.
top
Maybe they
movie.
have seen the truth.
Top movie as well. Top movie.
Both of them.
Those are
No,
those
because it's
mad
been a while,
hooligans.
even with the second autopsy, since the release of the autopsy, that one too is inconclusive. They've not even been out. I was thinking about them. Who knows? Who knows what happened to them? I even mentioned it on my platform the other day when they were celebrating on Timmy's platform that those people they are dying on Baba's side. I was like, you guys are talking as if you have the key to death in your pocket and you lose. I was mentioning people's name. Who knows what happened to somebody like this? Who knows what happened to this person? Is it because you guys are doing it hush hush? You don't want to discuss it. If we didn't know that, if King White didn't say it, we wouldn't have known that you went to carry sacrifice to deities, to demons, to devil to help you heal your husband. So you guys are sick cycles. You all are sick in your department too, in your area, in your team. But I've not seen him. I wish them well though, despite on the contrary to them, me, I wish them well. I hope they are healed and healthy. But the top movie and co, I hope they are good. I pray for their wellness. So because we are not evil here. We are not going to allow justice from Mohbad to turn us to evil people wishing death on people like those Olori Burukus on Temi's platform. Those useless people. Useless idiots, Oloshos and Chigolos that sit down on that platform and talk trash, wishing people death. We are not going to do that. We are not evil people. All we want is justice. We are not wishing anybody death like they do. And they are dying on their own side too. I have video evidence when somebody was giving a last speech.
Wow, that's sad.
Contaminated, perhaps.
Mm.
You know, nobody. That is inevitable now. So because some people died, they were like, Ọlọ́run opó, Ọlọ́run opó, àwọn olòṣìṣẹ́ opó ní Ọlọ́run separate Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run òkú ńkọ́, Ọlọ́run tí Mohbad tẹ́ wá pa ńkọ́. Ọlọ́run Mohbad ńkọ́, Ọlọ́run opó, Ọlọ́run they call oríṣiríṣi Ọlọ́run díẹ̀, they will call Ọlọ́run opó, they will call Ọlọ́run aláìní baba, ọmọ aláìní baba, they will call Ọlọ́run this, Ọlọ́run that, Ọlọ́run alágbèrè, Ọlọ́run àgbèrè, àbí kọ́lọ́ ṣe máa pè tó Ọlọ́run àgbèrè tó jẹ́ kí àṣírí Tẹ́mi tú wọ́n wá fún ní 26 lions. Somebody committed adultery. You gifted 26 lions. So you are encouraging it. They encourage murderers. They encourage adultery. They encourage anything. Just go there. Because they cannot even say, olórí ẹgbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́ olórí burúkú. Why? Because she baru pàlàpàlà yìí lọ́wọ́ yín. No, they were gifting her 25 lions, stating wọ́n fi tù ú lọ́kàn. So how do you expect? That means they condone bad behavior on that place. They condone it. You know? But I've not seen Abati and Top movie for a very long time. Because I've not been
Supreme Lady, you know what? I don't even know how we can engage one of the men over there. That would they be happy if their wife or girlfriend said, "Ma pa career be mo yon shake pa career yon." Would they be happy that they? I mean, if you say you have a wife and the wife said that to you.
Tó máa ń dẹkùn délẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ yẹn kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ Ọ̀túnba Olóṣì tó máa ń jókòó sórí Temi's platform lẹ́ǹkankan yẹn tó ń ṣe security guard.
Yeah, because how can you say the husband of your
you have to speak Yoruba because Igbo man were confused.
You said the husband of your youth, but you said you will end his career like one musician. Ìyàwó wo,
Imagine if
which
Chioma is
boyfriend or
telling
wife will say
Davido,
that to your friend?
Chioma telling
The man
Davido,
you
I will
call the
end
love
your
of your
career.
life. That one
Chioma
they
will be
know.
telling Davido, I will
It's a
end
red
your
flag.
career. Can you imagine?
And nobody said anything about it. Even the stupid interviewer at Below DVC or whatever, they couldn't ask that question from her. Very useless people. There's a lot of questions they could have asked Momi, but they didn't. All of it, they didn't ask any of that question. They are asking stupid question. And you saying somebody, one fellow Simba, call us see because you want to live your life. Mumi, let me tell you, things might be rosy for you today. Shori, nǹkan tó wà láàrin ìwọ àti Mohbad àlàyé, it's just a second. Ó ti mọ nǹkan tó ṣe lọ́la, you don't know what will happen the moment you are. Neither did you know what will happen tomorrow. So you be happy now, but let me tell you, all of us òkú ni wá. So don't think you can get away with it. I don't care if the party lọ ṣe babaláwo or whatever. Let me tell you, you don't know what will happen. You see that Mohbad body, in the morgue? Wunmi, you know yourself now. If you are living comfortable and you are not scared of Mohbad coming to, bóyá òun lójú allow something, why are you running all the time to Yabo house? Every second we see you in Yabo house. Yabo has left behind now. She's in America. Once Yabo is back, even maybe you are living in Yabo's life, in house, that means you are not, there's something. Me, I know you did something to Mohbad. And I'm so tired that they let OJ and DJ Bami. Nothing was said about them. Why can't they call those people to coroner inquest? To come and say their own? Nothing. I just look at Nigeria and say, I'm not even looking at Nigeria, I'm looking at all of them that is handling this case. That is just what I'm just. DJ Bami is in the car. Driver says something. Doctor says something that we are and they said they took the whatever to where in abroad. We can't get the address. We can't get anything. But when the state told us they took it abroad, everybody was saying, "State, give us where you took it to," and they gave it to us. We were able to find out. But our own that we spend our money. But if we talk now, they will say they are abusing somebody. Give us the name. And I know nowhere in abroad will do something for you for free. I don't believe Odumosu in that. We are in abroad now. Nothing is done free in abroad. There is some money involved, but we can't even get the name of the laboratory in order for us to confirm it. They're hiding everything. So why are we abusing the government when government was telling us something else? But if you ask for their own now, they will start saying, "Oh, they want to," as if emotion is the one that will judge this innocent boy case. These people, I'm tired of them. But when they will contribute, they will say, "Give us the receipt where you come in, when you donate money, we will give it to you." It's not about money. Tell us the truth. If you don't want to handle this case, say public, I surrender. Then we will take over it and see if we can do with government or not. But they won't tell you. They will say you want to know too much. Let me stop.
You have spoken well, oh my sister. You have spoken well. Streaming who? Sheyi Funmi said streaming who?
Maybe she said they are streaming you.
Oh, no.
Good care.
Uh, yeah.
EFC Kenny, thank you for your wonderful submission. Baba say talk small, talk and talk small and leave the rest. That's what Baba say we should do. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀, ẹ dákẹ́.
Agbẹnu dákẹ́.
Ẹ̀hẹ́n.
Agbẹnu dákẹ́ ká make sure
Àti gbẹ́nu dákẹ́ ní o.
Àbí? So, they said stream Karimo. I cannot stream Karimo. This is
No.
You'll be streaming Karimo for what now?
Nah.
What's so special about her?
I think the only person we can stream on this platform is Papariano. We can't stream anybody else. Well, on this note, I think we should call it a day, a night, an evening. I thank everybody for coming. Thank you. I reconnected back to my people. It took me a while to come live because I didn't even know how to do this stuff anymore.
No.
Where is the clap button? I forgot all about the clap button. Where do we go for that one? Yeah. Let me clap for everybody today for wonderful submissions. Yay. Jojo is sleeping already. Our OOG gave us a very powerful Mr. Additional, TF Kenny, everybody in the comment section for the gift. For the people that did not gift, this is yours. Wow, you didn't give. Wow. That's wow. You came and you never see party. So even that one affect me too. Ẹ máa lọ party. Ní náwó. Ẹ kàn máa jẹun. Èmi náà same category. Here we go. You know? Okay, thank you everybody. Okay, this is for you. Thank you everybody, commenters, everybody, contributors. I thank you. I appreciate. I feel so much love. I feel so much love in the air. It's not about the gift, or to be honest, because some people will even put on their show, and there will be 6 people, there will be 8 people. I've been gone for a while, and I came back, and I still have a lot of crowd. Miss Conchi Queen, I called her on the phone. I'm like, I'm live, oh yeah, come. And she came, and I just appreciate everybody. By the way, I said it at the start of this show. I still have the 1.8 million in my possession. Naira, 1.8 million naira in my possession. People that donated towards the media. But the thing is, event has overtaken that for now. So the money is still with me. Not personally me, but it's still within my group, intact. Nothing has touched the money. I don't know. Hopefully, there will be something to do with it very soon. We wrote some letters, and we are writing some other letters. I think when we write other letters, we probably will use part of the money, not a lot. I don't think we will need more than maybe 100,000 maybe to do DHL. I don't even think we will need up to that. I probably will remove some from that money when the time comes. Maybe DHL 12,000 here, depending on how many offices we send letter to. So I probably will remove that. Since we have that, there's no need to pay out of pockets. So we probably will use that part of it, not a lot. Everything might not be more than 100,000 that we will use. I don't even think it will be up to that. And then maybe we will publish some things in the newspaper. We've talked about it in the group, but we will see how it goes. And I'll come here, and if we publish it in the newspaper, I'll come here and I will read it. If it's something they say, don't say anything about it for now, then I will make sure. No. So, but I really appreciate everybody here today. There were Bola.
The question is, can you make sure no?
It's a hard work, but I'm trying. I ate chicken yash. What's the chicken yash? I will try. Sometimes that's why I will even stay here, and I will not want to come to the live show because I just don't want to spill the bean. But Paparetto is doing good. I think he should do. He's doing good. There's really nothing for now. There's really nothing. The DNA cannot be done. I have given you the legitimate reason If you see Wunmi running around saying, I want to do DNA, she's lying because she knows that because the DNA was being handled or was handled by Odumosu, and Odumosu and Baba Mohbad, they are at loggerheads now, and they are fighting some legal battles because of pay me, I no pay you. She knows that nobody can touch the file. So she's taking advantage of the situation to be going about gallivanting, saying, I'm ready for the DNA, but my father-in-law is not doing it. It's a lie. She knows it cannot be touched for now. So that's what is going on with the DNA. So don't be deceived by all of this nonsense thing that they say. Follow the host. Follow the host. Thank you for tapping 32,000K. Not bad. Thank you. We appreciate you. For the gifters, I bless your name. Abujini Tolokun, Abudini Tolosun, Tolosa. May the mighty Allah and may God Almighty replenish your pockets and bless you real good in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you all. I think we should draw the curtain at this junction so we all can go and have a blissful rest. God bless you all. Thank you. Mo dúpẹ́ o, mo mọ̀ ọ́ lóore, and I am not taking anybody for granted. Thank you, Miss Lisa Brown, Mr. Adeshino, God's gift, everybody. Thank you. God bless you. Bye-bye. Hey, Miss Faboni, I thank you too. God bless you. At this junction, let us call it a night. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you, ma. Have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Please don't stay too long. Come back soon.
All right, Mama. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.